What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Road to Max rank here on the free-to-play account. This time around, we are doing the new Easy A for Blue Vegito and STR Rose. Very, very good. So the Blue Fusion and the Rose-colored Super Saiyan, which is very, very nice. Both of these guys are actually really, really good. Let's go over... We're going to go over their kit one by one. I'm at stage 28. This is gonna be super easy. Like neither one of like they're both dumb easy. You know what I'm saying? Like not like the event. Dude, I'm all over the place. I just woke up like a little bit ago, so I'm a little bit like not all the way there. You know, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. All right, I have the info set up, and let's jump right in. You have to use Future Saga, dude. Right now, Future Saga is like really, really good. With the Galagun LR plus, you know, the Easy A for the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. Pretty easy A. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And let's do Vegito's kit first. Well, I'm going to auto battle it. And we're just going to auto battle it until we're done. All right, so Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. His leader skill is Super Type Allies, Ki +4, and HP attack and defense 140% when the team includes all 5 super types, so one of every color. His super attack effect is raises attack and defense infinitely, right? Disables enemy guards and causes damage to enemy. It causes immense damage to enemies. I got the hiccups. Passive skill is defense 150%, like right off the bat, plus an additional 50% when attacking. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which have a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Attack for 20% with each attack performed, up to 200%, and 3 ki and a medium chance of performing a crit within the same turn after receiving an attack. So, best rotation is to get hit first right away, not get supered. Him supering 4 times. And then just being absolutely insane. So Vegito's kind of bare bones, but he has a very powerful kit, right? So the potential of him to do a lot of damage is insane, bro. The stacking attack and defense plus the buildup of attack, dude, this guy is gonna hit ridiculously strong. I actually have this Vegito, so I'm very much looking forward to using him. For long events, he's fantastic. Maybe for Extreme Super Battle Road, and well, Extreme Super Battle Road is different, right? Because it's still really easy to do. Well, for the most part, right? I mean, he's gonna be fantastic for Potara, stuff like that. All right. His links are Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Power Bestowed by Gods, Fuse Fighter, Over in a Flash, and Fierce Battle. His categories is Future Saga, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Potara, Fuse Fighter, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Time Limit, Final Trump Card, Time Travelers, pretty good. Battle of Wits, Accelerated Battle, and Battle of Fate. Very nice setup. His best linking partner is the LR Blue Tech Vegito, the transforming one. Maybe for year 8, he gets both those year 5 LRs get easy A's, and they're just insane. And he pairs up fairly decent with everybody else, right? The LR Gods are pretty good, and they're both forms, right? He pairs up very nicely with everybody. He has very good links. A lot of power links, right? Key links, stuff like that. He is always going to be supering because he has, you know, Fuse Fighter and Over in a Flash plus the 3 ki he gives himself. Like, he's always supering, bro. Like, genuinely always attacking. All right, so let's move on to STR Rose. Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose. Very nice. So his leader skill is Extreme Types. Allies, Ki +4, HP attack and defense 140 when the team includes all 5 extreme types, similar to Vegito but just flipped. His super attack is greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. Raises extreme class allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. So slot 1, this dude's doing a lot, right? But he's not really a slot 1 unit, so I don't know, right? But in some stages he can be, but let's just go over his kit. Passive skill, attack and defense 150% right off the bat. Extreme class allies 3 ki and 50% defense plus an additional 50% attack for Realm of Gods category allies, right? So Fusion Matsu, other Goku Black units. Very nice. Super class enemies, attack and defense negative 30%. So for Super Battle Road, this guy is amazing, right? He's basically a 30% damage reduction, technically, right? Because the enemy's doing 30% less damage, which equates to a 30% damage reduction. But not to yourself, but to the enemy, right? It's a debuff, which is really nice, right? Back in the day, let's just finish this because I'm just gonna go start reminiscing. All right, plus an additional attack and defense 50% and effective against all types for the rest of battle after delivering the final blow. So he's really, really good. His links are Super Saiyan, Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. His categories are Future Saga, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Patara, Realm of Gods, Corroded Body and Mind. Very good for Corroded Body and Mind. Time Travelers, Inhuman Deeds, Exploding Rage, Accelerated Battle, and Worldwide Chaos. So, this Goku Black is actually really, 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 really good. So, there's two things for this guy. One, I feel like overall, he's a very good and solid Extreme. He's one of the better Extreme class characters in the game for TURs, right? Because he supports, he debuffs a substantial amount, and he supports very well, right? And he does good damage, and he gets good defense, and then he can give more support with his attack raise once he supers, right? The big negative, if you could call it a negative, is the delivering the final blow. Now, that one is a substantial buff from what I know and what I hear, because, dude, it's like a permanent 50% increase to both stats, right? But it's a passive increase, so it's even greater than what it seems. I know that sounds weird, but it is, right? And he's effective against all types. So you can build this guy with additionals and dodge. You don't have to build him with crits because he gets that effective against all types thing, right? So you could build them that way, and it works very well. For Vegito, crits and additionals, kind of the basic. More additionals and crits, maybe even scaling more for crits for Blue Vegito. But for Rose, it's definitely additionals and dodge to give him that extra defense because he is a support character, but he's also a very potent defensive unit for sure. Is he going to be good for Red Zone? Probably not. Unless you can get that buff off, then he may actually be very useful. But I will say this, once like super class versions of Red Zone come out, this guy, I can envision this guy being really, really, really good. Especially his best linking partner is the transforming base Rose, the Int one that transforms into Int Rose, right? The transforming Goku Black. He's his best partner outside from the new Goku Black that just came out, the LR Goku Black and Zamasu, the Fizz Goku Black, right? That's his best. Those are our best lineup, right? So whenever that Int Goku Black gets an easy A, that transforming Int Goku Black gets an easy A, and he becomes insanely good. These two pair up together, they're gonna be a ridiculous power. Like, it's gonna be insane, right? And then, you know, he pairs up very well with the Rose and Zamasu LR and gives him ki and all these buffs and stuff like that. So they work very well. You can have that LR in front and have Rose in the second slot, and he can support and give buffs and stuff like that. So he's very, very good. Very powerful duo to come to global finally, right? Finally. But I only have one of these two, which is very unfortunate. I only have Tech Vegito Blue. I do not have STR Rose. I have AGL Rose, but I do not have STR Rose, which is very unfortunate. But hopefully for the step up, I get STR Rose. That's a big if and maybes, right? He's not on any banners as of right now, so that's very unfortunate. But that's pretty much it. The Future Saga team is broken, right? It's a very powerful, very potent team right now, and it's only going to get better, especially now with these two EZA. And then we still have two LRs to EZA as well, separate, that are coming within this coming month, right? And then we still have Fusions and Masu, who are not getting until probably the second half of the second half of January of next year, right? Or if that's Golden Frieza, but who fucking knows? But I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of these two guys. They're pretty good. I think they're fantastic. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Peace. Take care.